What's going on, you guys? It's Spanishdude here, and I'm bringing you a review on Animal Crossing, my first experience. And before we can get started, please don't forget to hit that like button, helps the video out very much. Let me know in the comments below what you like most about Animal Crossing. And also, if you're interested to see my island grow, go check out my Twitch channel. I stream on the daily, and we're doing a lot of Animal Crossing. And if you enjoy the content and you want to help support the content a little bit more, hit that sub button. Or you can also join my Patreon. For $1 a day, you can help me out, my friends. You can find everything in the description below. So growing up, I never got a chance to try Animal Crossing. To be honest with you, it never interests me. From the GameCube, to the Wii, to the 3DS, all of them that have come out, I never touched them. I wasn't even interested in trying them. I found the game kinda dull, something that I thought maybe I wouldn't like. So when the Nintendo Switch version came out, I wasn't too sure if I was going to pick it up. But most of my viewers were bugging me that I had to pick it up, that I was really going to enjoy this one. So I gave it a try. And boy, were they right. I think they know me better than I know me. One of the things that really captivated me was actually the color. Not so much the gameplay, but how bright everything is. I know, for a lot of people, it seems like a kid game. And you know what? In some aspects, it is. But this game really pushes your imagination. I mean, you can create your own little island the way you want, the way you feel is more comfortable to you. So now you're gonna notice that there's a reaction wheel. Now, you can fit about 8 reactions onto this wheel, the ones you wanna use mainly. But you can unlock close to about 40 reactions, and the way you unlock them is by going out, and your residents will basically come at you, talk to you, and teach you a reaction. So it's a little bit of a lengthy process, but it's really worth it because some of the reactions you get are really cute, funny, and just downright weird. So moving on with more of the game, when you first start off, you get this tent. This tent is basically your home, and your good friend Tom Nook basically asks you to pay it off. And you start off slowly, and as you progress, your house will get bigger, but your deck gets bigger. So as you can see, my area has been really advanced. My home is advanced for itself as well. But I'm not as far as some people are, where they have up to 3 rooms, staircases, and everything like that. So as you upgrade your house, the deck gets bigger. You start off at something like 48,000 bells and work your way up to even in the million areas. Right now I'm about 384,000 bells. Bells is what you're gonna use to purchase things, your currency. You can also use your miles, which I'll explain later on in the review. What you're gonna wanna do is customize each room to your liking. The better the house, the better the score. You get rewards for the score. It's a really cool concept they have here. So, you want to add more things to your house. Maybe you need to buy a couple of things. Maybe you have spare items that you want to sell. Well, that's where the store comes in. Timmy and Tommy are basically the owners of the store. They're going to sell things to you and they're going to buy things off you. So, once you go up to them, you go to talk to them, and Timmy will offer you a couple of things. You can either speak to Timmy or Tommy. The turnip prices are basically these little turnips that you can sell to them for really good price. Right now I'm at $3.89. That's a really good price. On Sundays, on the other hand, you can't really sell the turnips to them. They won't take them because the turnip lady's there. What's hot today is basically something of value that they want, whether it could be a table or in this case a wooden wardrobe. But you would definitely want to check that out and sell to them because you'll get a good price on something that maybe you can create for them. Now around the store, you're gonna see that they have a lot to offer. There's a little cabinet that can basically help you purchase a couple of rods, maybe a slingshot, a couple of seeds, things like that. Even getting some recipes that are gonna help you craft, and you're gonna need those, believe me. You can also pick some wallpaper and some flooring to decorate your rooms if you wish. Around the store, there's a lot of things that you can find, but those are the basic essentials. Now let's talk about some of the things that you can do in this game that are actually kind of fun. So after you upgrade a certain amount, you receive better options to be able to customize your area to your liking. One of the things that was really cool is changing the island tune. So I took the island tune and made it my own into something that I would enjoy. Check it out. I think you guys would recognize this tone. Of course, there are many things that you can also choose. Changing the flag, discussing residence. There's a lot of different options here, so you definitely want to come in here and check it out once you get to this level. So I'm just going to quickly show off a little park that I created. The only thing that's going to stop you from creating something like this is your imagination. But as you can see, you're basically free to do whatever you want, and it's really cool in that case. Now, I want to take a time and talk about the Nook Miles. So the Nook Miles are really cool. In this little menu, you'll see that there's a lot of different badges, a lot of different things that you can do. Each one that you perform will give you a certain amount of miles. And then there's quick tasks. These quick tasks are basically things you can do on the daily, will give you minimal amounts of miles. From 200 to 150, sometimes worth 2 times, 5 times. But yeah, this is the best way to get miles. The only problem is it's very tedious. Now, recipes are things that you can create. As you can see, these are all the recipes I have. Basically, whatever you want to construct, on the right side will tell you exactly what you need, how much you need, and how you need to create it. So there's always a way that you can get things. There's also things for seasonal events. So definitely keep your eye out as time goes by. Now, if you go back to your resident service, you're going to find this ATM looking machine. This machine is where you're going to want to redeem all your Nook Miles. So if you look here, this is a quick little menu of things that I can redeem with my Nook Miles. There's hats and a bunch of different things to craft, even recipes. So definitely want to check that out. You can also go into ABD. ABD is where you can basically pay off your loans. You can deposit extra money, or you can withdraw money if you need it. So it's a good way to pay off your loans and be able to save up a little bit extra if you need it. So let's go talk about one of the greatest things ever created for this game, the multiplayer. So multiplayer, I'm pretty sure, has been in the rest of the games. Well, at least I've seen it in the 3DS. And I wanted to see what the big fuss was all about. Well, I got a couple of my viewers and some of my subscribers to come on in and join me for this video. Now, right off the bat, I have one little complaint. As you can see in my menu right now, basically, we have to wait for Ryan to join us into our level. That's my biggest complaint. Every time somebody joins, we see this screen over and over and over and over again. Once everything actually loads up, it becomes pretty fun. As you can see, me and the group were playing the pan flutes. And more pan flutes. Yeah, this is what Animal Crossing is about, guys. Forget everything you know about Animal Crossing. This is it right here, the real deal. Animal Crossing 101, pan fluting. All joking aside, multiplayer is great. It's a great way to be able to trade. Say I need something and they need something, I drop my item, they pick it up, they drop one of their items, and then I pick their item up. It's great. Not to mention, let's say you wanted to do something together, fishing or something. It's just all around great fun. Joking around with your friends and just being able to show them your island. But, word of caution, there is some little issues with this. You see, every island has their own fruits, every island has their own things like that. And some people, they don't want you to touch their fruits, they don't want you to touch their trees. Get the wrong person in, and let me tell you, timber very quickly.
Help me! Help me!
Now, there is one good thing. No one can come in and basically disrupt the way you have everything. So they can't come in and start pushing your items left, right, and center. They can't hide things from you. So that's really good. I mean, I've never had any issues with my friends coming in and moving all my products around. It just says that they're not allowed to. So that's really good. Other than people stealing my fruits.
You guys keep stealing my fruits. Quit stealing my fruits!
Another little fun feature that they have in this game is being able to take a picture. So you can go into your phone and basically set up this little camera view. And you can get everybody ready, you can change the filters, you can change the trim around it, things like that. Make it really yours. So I basically just took a quick little picture, got everybody to get in a line, and we took a black and white picture. Unless your name is Stephie and you want to run around and shoot me with a, I don't know, slingshot? But it's a great little feature to do with your friends, something fun. And again, it's something you can do in-game without your friends too. Now, there's so much more I can get into with Animal Crossing. Infrastructures, moving buildings, adding slopes, bridges. Oh man, there's so much. But I can't, because we will be here forever just talking about Animal Crossing. But what I can tell you is this game is definitely really fun and very highly addictive. Now, let me just make something very clear here. There is no mission here. There is no real big goal. I mean, you get into debt with some guy, you get out of debt, you get back into debt, and you get out of debt. Kind of sounds like real life, doesn't it? But at the end of the day, it's more or less using your imagination and creating an island that you feel is what you want to represent. And hanging out with your friends. This game has really brightened up my day when I feel really bad. It's really brought the community together, and I've learned so much. So, is this game right for you? Well, I don't know, but I hope this review helps you decide whether or not you want to pick it up. Alright my friends, thank you all for watching this review. Please hit that like button, hit that sub button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys another day over on Twitch for another live stream. Bye!